So the one thing that helped me is not giving shit about what people thinks about me.
Hello, beautiful people. So today we are with Nouf. I don't know if I mistake, but I will ask her to correct me. So she is a digital marketer. She is currently living in Saudi Arabia. And she's the first female guest to our podcast. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm actually great. And you did say my name correctly, actually, Nof.
Nouf.
Yeah.
Okay, good, really nice. So, how is everything in the current situation? I'd like to ask to my guests.
Well, actually, the current situation is very good, and we're actually in a good current situation.
Perfect.
And thanks for asking.
Perfect, perfect. So, for the listeners and the viewers that still don't know you, can you tell me a little bit about your childhood, your background?
Yeah, sure. I would love to. Actually, first of all, I graduated college last year, and I'm 22 years old. I live in Saudi Arabia, and I have a lot of things and goals that I want to achieve. And I currently work as an accountant, but I also have my own businesses that I really love. One of them is a digital marketing I started this year, and I also have a lot of stuff I like to do, like motivate people and just talk and share stuff with people. Actually, my childhood was so perfect, and it was so great. My parents was so great. They support me in every decision I make, and as I was a child, they actually support all the things that I do. My childhood was different than anyone in than any girl in Saudi Arabia, because I was more, you know, I was hyper, and I do a lot of crazy stuff, and I actually love doing crazy stuff and stupid stuff when I was a kid, and actually I love that. So my childhood was great, and I started like dreaming and having goals since I was a kid, and thank God that I'm now starting to achieve those goals.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about which goals do you have, if you can share with us, please, because I'm really
Yeah,
interested.
sure. So I'm having my own marketing agency, and I also have I love editing videos and making commercials. So I started this year. I love this thing since I was a kid in middle school, and this year I started to make it happen, actually. So my goals now is to come to be successful in business, and to be also good at motivate people and talks. So that's what I'm doing right now. I have these goals, and I want to achieve them. And yeah.
Yeah, because I'm seeing that, like, for example, one of the news platforms that are coming, it's TikToks, where you have almost 6,000 followers. So, like,
Yeah.
imagine to talk to 6,000 people in one room. It's already a lot
Yeah.
of a lot of people that you are already helping. So it's something that,
Yeah, and that's the one thing, that's one of the things that I'm thankful for. Actually, in the beginning, I was so afraid, that I was so nervous, because I'm not the kind, I used to be so quiet and calm. I don't have a lot of thing. I have a lot of things, but I don't like to share and stuff. But when I found the TikTok actually, and I started to make funny videos, then I started to think that why um, why I don't like use that platform to actually achieve a lot of goals. One of them is speaking in front of a lot of people and speaking about what comes in my head, and actually have people to listen. And there's a lot of people that will come to my Instagram DMs and tell me that I'm helping them, and that I am motivate yani, I am helping them get through tough times, and like help them to have a mindset that will let them be free in life, and have a mindset that will grow you, and always grow your mind and your mindset. So I'm thankful that I achieved this, and I have now almost 6,000 followers that they listen actually,
I
and
think
they
it's a,
support me.
no, and like the DM when a person comes to you and just give you a thank you for your video, it helps me, man. It's
Yeah, it's amazing actually. A lot of people have done it, and it's amazing actually. I feel so good, and it's a good thing. It's a positive thing to have actually.
I think it's a really positive thing. And you were
Yeah.
talking about mindset, growth mindset.
Yeah.
Let's go. How do you describe your mindset? I'm curious about.
Yeah. Well, actually, maybe I can't explain the whole thing, but I will explain what I think and what I want to do in life, and how is my mindset works. So I really have the courage to achieve my goals, and I really, really have a passion that I want to do and love. So the one thing that helped me is not giving shit about what people thinks about me, and not give any attention to those haters or the negative people. Because when you have a dream to achieve, if you are doing nothing wrong, you're not hurting anyone, then don't think about what people say. Just do what you want to do. And in order to grow your mindset, surround yourself with leaders, surround yourself with successful people, and let those successful people be your mentors. Because how can you grow when you don't have a plan, or you don't know what to do? So you surround yourself. And in social media now, we have the easy way to surround ourselves with good and successful people, like for example Gary V, Jason Capital, and those people that succeed in life. Surround yourself with them, see them every day, and see how they actually how sorry
No
how they
problem.
actually what they actually do and how they do it. And just do the same, and try to get the best of you, and try to be better every day. Try to get your dreams, and be the best version of you, and that what you want to be. And
Mm,
just ignore what people thinks.
mm.
That's actually
I think actually it's a great advice that we will do a clip about it, because others people opinions, I think a lot of times to a lot of us it make us stop to achieve or to try it, like a dream or some passion that we have, just because we care too much.
Yeah, and that's the problem that everyone should solve actually.
And how do you think that we can stop to caring about other people's opinions?
Actually, you can't control what people thinks. No matter what you do and how you do it, people will still judge you and will still think anything of you. So you can't control it. But what you can do is have the courage to face those people and say what you think, and don't be afraid of people judging you, because let me tell you something, people have no rights to judge you. The only one who can judge you is God, and because that he create us, that's why. But people, their opinion doesn't matter, because people love to talk, people love to judge, but at the end they don't really care about you. Those people that judge you, they don't actually care about you. So why do you care about them? You have to care about yourself, and you have to care and see the people that support you, not the people that will knock you down. They have no right to do this, so you have no right to think or to care about them.
I think it's a great advice. Really, really.
Thanks.
Man, another question. Do you believe in having a purpose in life?
Yes, of course. I think the person without a purpose is wasting his time. I think everyone without a purpose is wasting their time, because if you don't have a purpose, why are you living? What are you living for? To chat with people, to hang out with your friends, to go and eat? You can do all this stuff and still have a purpose to achieve. You have to have a purpose to achieve, so you can really think that you are doing something. I mean, think of it like that. When you are in your deathbed, what you want to remember, you want to remember that you waste all of your life with your friends and you're eating food and talking about people, or you want to say that, oh, thank God I achieved my goals, and thank God that I had a purpose to chase? Because without a purpose, what are you chasing? People will make you lose. You have to chase a purpose. You have to have a purpose to work for.
Yeah, man, I
Yeah, and
totally
yeah.
no, I totally agree with you. And like I also say it, at least it's my opinion, we are in the world that we are a little bit bombarded for a lot of information, and sometimes you feel a little bit lost.
Yeah, everyone does.
Which advice will you give me if I'm feeling lost and I don't know what is my purpose in the moment?
Uh, I want you to know that uh, everyone felt lost, and we all feel lost sometimes, but that's okay. Just don't let this stop you. Just sit down, write your goals, write what you want to do, and write what you don't want to do, and just do it. Think, like, care more about yourself, focus on yourself more, try to solve your problems, and try to know why are you lost. Like, write your goals and write your negative things and write your positive things, and just study yourself and try to fix yourself and try to get yourself together. And trust me, you will find a light, because in every darkness there is a light waiting for you. Every person who is in a bad path now or in a lost path now, and
Mm.
everything is messed up and everything is not what they want to, just remember that this is life, and this is what life gives us. Life does not come all together. No, life is some pieces. You are pieces, and you have to collect and get your pieces together and find what you want to do in life and what you really care about and what you love to do, and do it. And trust me, being lost is something that everyone went through. And trust me, when you get yourself together by writing down your goals, writing what you want, what you don't want, you will actually win. You will actually, step by step, nothing happens in one day. Step by step, you will feel great and you will not feel lost. And even if you achieve your goals, you will sometimes feel lost. Even if you are doing great, you will sometimes feel lost. Like, what should I do next? What should I? And that's okay. Just sit and write what you want to do, what you don't want, and just talk with yourself how to get things done. And yeah, that's the advice I want to give.
No, I think it's a great advice. And you are talking about, no, really, you are talking also about writing. I want to know if you do any kind of journaling, morning journaling, if you can describe a little bit what is your kind of process.
Yeah, actually, I start writing my thoughts and my basically everything about 4 years ago. Yeah, I started writing, and until this day, I still write. Uh, Even when I'm down, I write all the thoughts. And when I'm happy about something and really excited about, I try to write it down. If I feel kind of lost, I write everything down, that what I want and how I'm feeling right now. And this really helps. This
Mm,
really actually helps, because when you see your thoughts written in front of you,
mm,
you will actually, you can organize it in your mind.
completely.
I- yeah. So, but what I do love everyone to do is just write your goals, and just put it in front of you in the mirror, so you every day you wake up, you can see your goals. I don't say your, yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly. So then put it in your mirror and look at every day you wake up. And then next thing you should do every morning, wake up, and when you're eating breakfast, having your coffee, just write down your goals for today and what you want to do. Then at the end of the day, look at this paper and just check everything you did, and you will feel great, because you will feel like, oh, I achieved my
Mm.
goals. So when you write it down, you're actually seeing the process. Yeah, it's not only in your head, it's actually written down. So yeah, I recommend everyone to do that.
Perfect. And I wanted just to put, when you write your thoughts, it's a daily habit. Do you have a morning schedule, or it's just when you
uh,
feel like?
yeah, sometimes I write when I feel like writing, but I started doing the morning goals and stuff this year. Actually, I start whenever I wake up, I write down my goals, I write down what I want to do, and do it. Maybe not every day, because some days I do nothing but like working or hang out with my friends, so there's nothing to achieve today. But you will still be working, so you want to achieve something while you're working. So yeah, I started doing this year, and I'm still doing it. just write down my goals, what I want to do. Even if you don't have anything, but you're just working, just write down that, okay, I'm gonna get today these numbers of clients. I want to improve my business account and stuff like that.
No, and I think, yeah, like you said, it's a great way, because sometimes in our head it's like a storm, and when you put
Yeah,
in a paper, it's like a calm sea, like.
yeah, exactly, exactly,
I think
exactly.
tell me, please.
Yeah. And also when you feel lost and you feel like, if you have anxiety about something or anything that bothering you, just sit down, download anything, uh, download a meditation course in your phone and just do it for whatever you need, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. Just download a meditation app and see what's the best meditation for you, and just sit calm and just meditate. um and this thing, I believe, it's a life changing.
Hmm.
Meditation is so important to organize your thought, to get your things and get your shit together, and you will think clearly, and you will think that you will actually you will feel like you are sitting with yourself, that you are, oh, you are like, you're
You are
being
present.
also, yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's also gonna help you, uh it's gonna help you be more peaceful.
Hmm.
And trust me, if you are feeling lost, or you are feeling, or you have anxiety, do a meditation and think about the things that is bothering you, and think about why you're lost, and just be calm and think about it, and make peace with it. Make peace with your thoughts. Make peace with the things that are bothering you. Make peace with your scars, with your drama, with your bad past, with anything that you hate. Make peace with it. Sit with yourself and try to solve it. Try to think of it as it's just it's life. We all have our bad memories, we all have our wrong experiences. Just don't let the bad experiences haunt you and stop you for achieving what you want. And don't let it bother you. Just sit with yourself, try to solve the problems. And the one thing that you should never ever do is ignore your problems or ignore your sad part and just think, okay, I'm happy. No, you're not. Don't lie to yourself. If you're sad, sit and think why you are sad. If you're lost, sit and think how you can fix it. Don't ignore things.
I think it's a lot to take, and a lot of questions that come in my mind. So, you were talking about making peace. Uh, how it will be like it my way, like acceptation. The past is the past. How you make peace with yourself?
I make peace with myself, and also I
Hmm.
accept everything that happened. I accept the what happened to me. I accept it because I tell myself that this is life. No one is entirely happy. All of us, we went through some shit drama that we wish it didn't happen. But it happens because at the end, that's how life works. you it's not perfect. Life is not perfect. Just think of it like that. Life is not perfect. Why you are sad about things that happen? It's supposed to happen. That's how life works. That's how, just make peace with it. Just think of the things that bothering you and say, okay, it's okay, I'm not the only one. It's okay that happened to me. I accept it because I love myself. I love myself more than letting the thoughts haunt me or make me sad. I love myself more than no one wants to be sad. So when you think of all the things that bothering you, think of it like it's life, and that's okay if it happens. And I'm gonna just take the lesson, and I'm gonna make sure I'm not gonna do it again. That's how you make peace with it. You accept it, you love yourself, and you say to yourself, I love you no matter what happened to you. And just be careful next time and don't do the same mistake twice. So that's what you are, yeah, that's what you do, that's what you say to yourself.
I think it's perfect. Really nice. And now I wanted to about the meditation. Which kind of meditation do you do, and if it's a daily habit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's actually a daily habit. Sometimes I skip just one day if I have a lot of stuff going on. And but the best meditation I recommend is actually, there's a lot of meditation, a lot of apps meditation, but the kind of that I use is depends on what my mood is. I mean, if I feel like I'm lost, I choose the meditation. Or if I feel like I if if I feel like I'm stressed
Mm.
and I don't know what to do with my thoughts and stuff, I just choose a meditation that will let me breathe and think of the thoughts in my mind and just say, that's okay. You have to just accept it and then try to solve it. And most of my meditations are about breathing. Just
Mm.
when you breathe, when you close your eyes and breathe so good, it feels like you're you're actually calm, and you are now ready to think right. There's nothing bothering you, there's nothing. You're just calm, you're just breathing, and just you now know how to think clearly.
Mhm. Now I wanted to ask you if like I'm starting meditation. I'm also a big believer of meditation. Which app do you use just to
Yeah,
have
my
idea?
yeah, sure, it's exact. This one, Meditopia,
Meditopia. Okay. Okay.
the purple one.
Okay, perfect. I will take after. I will put in the description.
Yeah, okay, yeah. It's amazing app. It's an
Okay.
amazing app. And I will send it to you in
In the DM.
uh, yeah, it's
Perfect.
a great app actually.
Perfect. Now I'm also like I'm listening you talking about habits, daily habits. How do you think that is important to have daily habits?
It's so important to have a daily habit because you have a 24 hours a day. You
Mm.
sleep like 8 hours, and the rest is a lot. What you gonna do in these a lot of hours? So you have to choose something that will make you feel better and will make you feel good about yourself, and do it. Meditation or writing or reading a book or just make videos about yourself. um, exercise, uh, do something creative like paint, do a habit that that you do every single day to fill your time with something good, that with something that will help you like think and grow your mindset by reading, by doing anything that you feel like you want to do, exercising, a lot of stuff like.
Let me
And even if
yeah.
it's not, even if it's not gonna help you, I mean like drawing, like cooking, like taking photos, those are like hobbies. It's okay, it's important to have, so you can every day do something like this, so you can fill your time with good stuff, not just sit down and just scroll through social media. I think it's important to have something to do every day that will be good. I mean, not like play PlayStation, or not like uh,
Netflix.
yeah, Netflix. No, no, just yeah, do the good thing that will actually make you really feel good about yourself and make you feel like you're doing something in life.
And improvement, like I think you were saying, like try to improve in different ways, like if you like to draw, if you like to,
Yeah,
I'm seeing also that you like music.
yeah,
So
I love music actually.
yes, let me, how do you think that music helps you to improve your mood?
Yeah, um, music is something that will make you feel good about the things that are not good. I mean, if I'm thinking about something that bothers me, when I'm not listening to music, it's actually bothering me. But when I listen to music and think about this stuff, I'm not actually 100% sad. I'm just, I'm enjoying my bad thoughts. I'm enjoying my thoughts. Even if it's bad or it's good, music helped me think deeper. And music make me also may improve my mood and have some, and my mind is, when I listen to music, my mind is working, my mind is thinking, and I think about a lot of good stuff. So that's why I love music.
Can we say that music it's like a therapy for you and you can use
Yeah,
it for other
kind of,
people? Yeah.
yeah.
I think it like yeah for like because I was thinking like imagine if you like music and you are a writer, it's a way to write a
Y-
song, you know, to put.
yeah, you're right, I thought about that, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah, yeah, but I like it. I love music. I don't know how to play, but I'm also a big.
Yeah, I'm training myself, but I don't know actually how to
Mhm.
play. But I hope that one day I could. And that's one of the habit that I want to do every day, and I'm trying to do every day, is to learn music, like piano, guitar, and in our Arab side
Mhm.
we have oud.
Mhm.
It's something like a guitar,
Okay.
but it's
Mm,
different. Yeah,
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 I'm seeing.
yeah, yeah. That the oud. We called it oud. I have it, but in my brother's room. So
Mhm.
I want to just take 1 hour a day to improve my skills in oud or in guitar. So yeah, I'm trying to do that actually.
And now I wanted to go just a little bit deeper in daily habits. Do you have any morning routines or any kind of habits that you do most of the days and night routines also?
Yeah, actually, when I wake up, I make sure that I don't check my phone at least 20 minutes after I wake up, um, brush my teeth and stuff, then go down, drink a cup of coffee, have breakfast. After that, I I meditate. Then I set up my daily goals and I set my mind straight. Then after that, I'm ready to, start the day. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to check my phone. I'm ready to do this stuff. And trust me, I this thing that the phone thing that
Mm,
you don't check your phone at least 20 minutes before, it's actually something so good, and it's actually healthy. It's very
mhm,
very healthy. So
mm,
you don't have a distractions whenever you wake up. No, you have to set your mind straight, think about the good stuff, and then start your day. And also at night, don't like don't just lay down and just
mm.
checking your phone. And so yeah, uh,
Do you do something
you
at
will
night?
be, yeah, so you can't be distracted with your phone at night at least 1 hour or half hour before going to bed. And instead change that habit to reading a book, or to just sit and chill out and just do whatever you want. Just don't check your phone, because it's important that when you go to sleep, you actually want to sleep deep and you want to sleep fast. But when you check your phone before going to sleep, your mind is distracted. You're gonna think about everything that you saw here. You're gonna be, and you will not sleep well. And actually sometimes I do this a lot. Actually, I check my phone before I go to bed. And I after I close it, my mind is all about my phone and what I see, or what did I saw. But when I don't use my phone half hour or 1 hour before bed, I actually feel like it's great, because now I can sleep peacefully without anything going on in my mind. So instead of checking your phone before sleep, just read a book, write something, uh, make yourself a cup of hot milk, or just sit and chill out and just do the stuff that doesn't include your phone.
Mm,
So that's a daily habit I like to use, and it's a healthy way to
mhm.
do it.
Yeah, I think you are so right. Yeah, and it's like you said. I try to escape a little bit about the phone, and also for me, like the laptop, seeing
Mm.
series or trying to even
Yeah,
to try.
yeah. Also that. I mean, don't watch Netflix before going to bed, because all you will think about is, okay, this thing happened, and this one is loving this one. You're distracted. So just close it, read a book, have a cup of milk, and just sleep. You're gonna sleep well, and you're gonna sleep peacefully without anything going on in your mind.
No, no, no. No, for me, it's something that I'm working. I'm trying to do also audiobooks instead of just putting something to, to hear. And I was asking, I wanted to ask you which advice you will advise me to start today, but I think that you already answered
I
that
yeah,
question.
I already tell
I
you
think
everything.
I think that you already told me everything. Now I want to
Yeah.
ask you, how do you define success?
Success,
Mhm.
uh defined like Can you give me an example? Like,
What is
what
success for you?
what's success for me?
Hmm.
Success for me is being better every day and be a good version of you every day, and to have a vision that includes improving yourself, and that you improve yourself every single day, and you try to read or listen to things that will make you grow and will change your idea of something. I mean, success is not just about what you do and what's your work and stuff. No, success is being a good person and a kind person, and you have good communications, and you always want to change yourself to a better you, and you want to improve your skills every day, and that you want to achieve this, and what you want to get that, and you want to try this, and you never ever say no to the things that will actually help you. Just try this and try that, and even if you fail, there's no successful person that never failed. Everyone failed. So the success is to actually accept failure, and to let failure make you grow, and to try to become a good and a better person every day, and to actually listen to people and help people and get this and get that. That's how I see success.
It's great. And you were talking about failure, and it's funny because today I tweet something about, for me, failure, it's the way to the improvement. We will
Yeah,
improve with our failures because it will show it the right way, and it's, yeah.
yeah. We're not in heaven. We're now we're in life, and life is hard. Life will handle you everything. Every Yani life is hard. Life is not easy. You have to fail in order to grow. You have to fail in order to learn. You have to fail in order to improve yourself. And you have to fail in order to see the failure, and just be careful next time and not to do the same mistake. So I think failure is actually important.
Totally agree with you, like 100%, 100%. Like it's like, and you were talking also, like coming a little bit back about trying, like, man, sometimes just try new stuff. If you are not happy, like, just
Yeah,
try.
that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's important actually. If you are afraid to try new things, you're not actually living it right.
Hmm.
You only you only live this life once. You only live this life. This life is not gonna happen again. What you gonna what you gonna think about when you die? Are you gonna think about that you were afraid to try new things, and you will be full of regrets that you didn't try this and you didn't try that. You don't want to feel that. You don't want to regret, because once you die, you're done. You're dead. There's another life you're gonna live, but not this life. This life is just once. So instead of being afraid to try new things, just think think that this life is not going to happen again. This opportunity is not going to happen again. Why I'm missing it? Why I don't want to do it? Screw everyone. Just I'm going to do it because I want to do it. So yeah, it's important to do to to try new things. If it's right, if it's good for you, then do it. There's nothing wrong about it. So yeah.
I totally agree, and it's like you said it, like, and it's like Jason Capital also said it. It's funny. It's like a buffet. Life should be like a buffet. Try a little bit. How do you know if
Yeah.
you like sushi if you never try it? You know, like
Mm. Yeah,
I think
exactly, exactly, exactly. Yeah.
I think it's a little bit like that. Also, now I wanted to talk about it, like legacy. What is the legacy that you want to leave behind you?
Uh, Actually, I want to be remembered as, I want everyone to say that Nof has been always a dreamer, and she always worked to achieve her dreams, and also that I want to help people as many and as I can, and I want people to remember me and to remember what I give, what I did. I don't want them to say she wanted to do this, she wanted to do that, she wanted to. No, I want them to say, oh, she did this and she did that and she tried this and she never said no to anything. She never missed an opportunity. She always lived the life she wanted to live. She's always, I want them to see me, and I want them to know that they can also do the same. So when they see me, oh, she's dead, but she tried a lot of stuff, she did a lot of stuff. What are we waiting for? Let's continue, let's do the same. You think every day about what you want people to remember you, and just act on it. You want the people to say that you are, you say yes to every opportunity you got, then take every opportunity you have. Take it. If you want to be remembered, that you help people, then start now and help people. You don't have to be a doctor, you don't have to be a lawyer, you don't have to be anything. You can help people with your mouth. Just talk to them. just just let them feel that you are understanding, that you are going through the same that they are going through. That, like, help people in any way. It doesn't have to be big. Just help. People love to hear. So love people love to listen. So talk, and don't waste your time. Every person just don't every person has to know that time is running. So don't waste that time. Don't waste time. You have to be remembered as the person that didn't waste time, and have, uh like, I want to everyone, even the people that don't know me, even the people in TikTok, I want them, or in social media also, I want them to remember me as this person was a good person. She was a good person. She always wanted to achieve her goals, and she actually did it. So yeah,
Mm, I
I
think
want
it's
them to think about that, because I want them to do the same. Not because I just want them to talk about me. No, I want them to think of me like that, so they feel like they can.
mm,
Because it's always impossible until someone does it. Yeah, so if you're the one who does all this stuff, and there's people that can't do it because they are afraid, they will look at you and they will say, she did it, why the hell, that what why do I just sit and waste time?
mm,
Why I don't do the same thing?
mm.
So yeah.
No, no, exactly. Why I cannot do the same? Like, and I think it's like, yeah, I think it's a great way, not just like man, and it's like you said it, it's not like one or 1,000, man, but if you can help one person in this life,
Yeah,
I think it's already.
exactly. Exactly.
And now I will take one of the questions. It's not one of the questions. In one of my previous interviews, one of the guests, Gustavo Dantas, his mentor, had a question that it is, if imagine if you are in your funeral and you have three people that go there to give a word about you. Which are the three words that you want them to say?
Three words. Actually, I want people to look at me and said, "You help, you helped me, you helped me." I want to. I want the people. I want at least one person to say that you helped me, and I'm doing this thing because of you. So yeah, I love actually to put an a good thing in anyone's life. So if I help someone, even if I didn't help them a lot, if I just help them from only saying something, it will be great. Like I want this someone to say, to look at me and say, you helped me.
I feel
And
that
I'm
is.
doing this, and I'm doing this because you said that you did it, and you you did it. So I'm doing this thing because of you. So actually I want to be yeah, that's what I want.
No, but it's more than three words, but I love it. I really love it. It's like
Yeah, I know.
I really, really
Well,
love it.
actually, you helped me. It's a three word, yeah.
You,
But the
yeah.
next one, the next one is not
I love
included.
it. Yeah, but I love it. And it's like you said it. It's like, man, it's man, our goal, like I think it's our we should like, and it's normal in our society. We think that, and I think that is already changing really about the material stuff, about having the car, the house. It's
Mm.
nice. I think it's really nice if we never had it, but like have a meaning behind like trying to improve one person's life. It's a much deeper legacy at
Yeah,
my eyes at least.
yeah. That's a good thing actually, and I think looks is something that a lot of people care about, and I think if you give something more than they deserve, it's waste of time. I mean, some people think that I should wear this and have this and get this so people can see me and say, wow, he have this and that, and this is wrong, because looks have nothing to do with your mind, and looks have nothing to do with your heart. If you are a good person and you are kind and you love to help people, it doesn't matter what you have or what you wear. The thing that matters is what you want, what you are saying, what you do, how you think. That the things that matters. Because trust me, to every and someone and a lot of people said that, and I heard it a lot. Some people want to achieve money to get things to impress people that they don't actually care about. They want to impress people that deep down they're not actually they don't care about those people. So, and trust me, the people that you care about and the successful people that you care about doesn't care about looks. They care about work, they care about what you think, they care about your mindset, they think about your personality. They don't think about what you got and what you have. Because the people that think this is important and oh, I have to be friends with someone that have this and got this, they actually not very successful people, and they are actually little bit uh, toxic. They are just toxic. no, no one, there's nobody that succeed in life. There's a lot of people that succeed in life, they don't actually care about looks. And for example, bill gates Bill Gates is the most rich, is he got everything. But look at how he wear. He's just casual, like me, like you. He doesn't wear a bracelet that costs 10,000. He doesn't wear a gold necklace that he doesn't wear that stuff. He just wear regular clothes. But instead, he he spent the money on something better, on something that really counts. And it's okay to to wear good stuff. It's okay to have expensive watch or stuff, but don't let it be the most important thing. Just wear it. If you got the money to buy it, that's great, then buy it, enjoy yourself, treat yourself, but don't let it be something you have to do. No, just do it because I got the money, I want to do, I love to do it. Not because I want people to think that I'm rich, or I want people to see that I have all this stuff. No, because deep down, if they don't actually care, even the people that will say, oh, you got a nice car, or you have a nice big house, it's just 2 seconds. They will say stuff and then they will leave. And what did you get? You got nothing from that. So yeah, I think it's good to treat yourself and to live the life that you want to live, but just don't care about looks. Don't care about what people think.
Because you are totally right. Because sometimes we have to ask ourselves, do I really want that car or that watch? Or I just want the picture with the car, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And there's a lot of people that do this, and it's fucking ridiculous, because it's not this is not how life goes. Those people actually, those people that care about this stuff, eventually at the end, they are actually lonely, they are actually sad, they are not happy, because they always they waste all their time and all their money to impress people that they don't actually care about. So at the end, when they sit with themselves, they feel empty, they feel like it's not the way I want to be, because life is not like that. Life is not about only looks. If you don't like to spend your money on looks, and you spend it just to impress people, then don't spend it. If you don't actually want this thing, don't buy it. If you don't actually want to look like that, just don't look like that. Don't care about what people think. Care about what you think. Look, you want to, and this is one of the habits I also love to do every day, is look yourself at the mirror and just look yourself in the eye and say what you want to be looked at, what you want to look like. Is this really the thing that you want to do, that you are doing right now? Is this the thing that you want to do? Just talk to yourself. Is this really the thing that you want to do? Is this the kind of thing that you want to spend your money on? And how you want to look 10 years or 5 years from now? You want to look like that, or you want to look like this? This habit will actually help you, uh, you know, get to know yourself, and will help you to know yourself better. So yeah.
And let me can I ask you? Let's see if you are in the front of the mirror. I am the mirror.
Mm.
Like which sentence you will say in the morning, just for me and the listeners and viewers have idea what kind of conversation like you will have.
Just look yourself in the mirror and say that, are you the person that you want to be, and are you the person that you want everyone to look at? Not the things that you have, no, your mind. What's your mind? What's your mind like? Don't impress people in stupidest ways, like buying a car or buying. No, just look at yourself and say what you really want to do and what you really want to spend your life doing, what you love to look like. Imagine yourself where imagine yourself that you are in front of yourself 10 years from now. What do you want to tell yourself? What do you want to look at yourself in the mirror and imagine that yourself in the mirror, that it's 10 years from now, and say to yourself, please do not care about this, do not do this, do not buy this, do not care about this. You are good and you're perfect the way that you are. The thing that you want to do is just great. You're doing a great job. Just don't mess it up and think about what people thinks about you. Just do you. Impress yourself. Is this really the things that you want to do or not? And you will find the answer. You will have a clear vision.
No, and I like I think like the main takeaways, and maybe you can tell me, it's like that self-talk that you have to have with yourself because it's really important. It can be with meditation, writing, and the knowing the why behind the buy. You know why you are buying. Why you are
Yeah,
buying?
yeah,
Like, do I really
yeah.
need a new cell phone?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's actually a good thing to do. Like, why you want to buy this, why you want to do this, why you want to impress those people, why you want to work with those people. Like, yeah, the why is important. I think you're right. I think the why is also, it will help you solve the answer of why you're buying this. Do you really want that? Do you really want this? Okay, if you really want this, why do you want this? Why? Then yeah, you will know more about yourself.
I think yes. And you were talking also about visualization, about visualizing yourself. Do you do? I already understand that you do a kind of process of trying to see yourself, and I love that. Like in 5, 10 years from now, how do you think that is important? If you do any more kind of visualization, can you tell me?
What you mean? What do I want to do in future,
For
and what
example,
do
how do you use visualization?
um Actually, what I want to what I want to have in 10 years from now, is that right?
It's like imagine Johnny. I had a previous interview, Johnny Antoine, that you
Yeah, yeah,
also know. So he said that he makes like a list with the goals that he has, the
yeah.
house that he wants to be. Do you do any kind of that?
Yeah, yeah, I understand. uh well, yeah, actually I have it in my mind every single day. I think about it every single day. um I have a lot of things that I didn't achieve yet. I mean, the amount of number, the amount of income I want every single month, and the house of my dreams that I want to have 10 years, or yeah, 10 years from now, the cars I want to buy 10 years from now, the work I want to do 10 years from now, all the things, this things I didn't achieve yet, I'm now trying to achieve it. And all of these things, I want to have it for myself, because I want these stuff, because I care about this stuff, not because what this thinks, or what this person this person this person thinks. um I want to have all of this and still stay as stay the person that I want to be, and I know, and stay the good person, and stay the kind person that I want to be. So yeah, I have all these stuff in my head every single day, like what's the company I want to build, and what kind of company do I want to build, and what kind of work I want to do to help people, and what kind of talks I want to talk to help and to improve people, and to and I want to 10 years from now to have the ability to change someone's mindset to a better mindset. That's the things that I really, really want to achieve, and are these are my daily goals that I think about every single day.
Perfect, perfect. I really,
Thanks.
really, really yeah, yeah, I like it. I'm also trying to use like visualization a little bit. I try to visualize what you want, but yeah, it's still the beginning. Now I'm also understood that you like to read. Which book you will advise me, or books that you want to advise me to read?
Actually, the books that I've read, it's a little bit about like stories and stuff like that. And the best story and the best book I've ever read, talking about stories and stuff, is Looking for Alaska. Looking for Alaska is someone is just writing about what the things they do, and what it's like. It's a story. But the books that the other books that I'm still reading, it's all about businesses, and how to improve yourself in business, and how to do all this stuff. And I actually recommend this. Just a second, I forgot what's the name. Yeah, I think it's, if you have if you're now in a path where you want to create yourself, and you want to build a successful plan to your business, and you know, to know how things works, and what you have to do, and what you have not you don't have to do, is there's a book called the 10x rule. Yeah, it's by uh, Grant Cardone. I think this is his name. I don't know. Maybe didn't say it right. I don't know. It's Grant. Then I think
I will
you
find
can
it.
find it. Yeah, in Amazon you can
Yeah,
find it.
yeah.
Yeah, and also there's a book by Jason Capital called Influencer Income, and also a great, really great book by also Jason Capital. It's Screw Jobs, actually, the one he talks about a lot. I think this book is really it's really helpful. And also there's one last book by, I don't know his name, Dale can I don't know his name, but his first name is Dale, Dale. I think it's Dale. It's about how to win friends and influence people.
Okay, I know.
I think this, yeah, this you know that book.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah, it's actually it's great. Actually, I didn't start it yet, but I read about it, and actually it's a great book.
Yes, I think it's a great book. I have the same opinion in you, yeah. Yeah, and I will have a look in a couple of them because that one, the influence income, I didn't saw it. I will have a look, and after, if I have any question, I will send you a DM. Now, I want to ask you about new projects, new ideas that you are working with.
Yeah, I have um, um, a, I have my own agency that I will start it in, I think, few weeks. I'm gonna start it, and I'm gonna publish it that I have this agency, and it's now under processing. And this is the upcoming work that I want, that I have, and that uh, this is yeah, my own agency. So this is the agency that I will start it in few weeks. The other project is, well, I want to start a business, and I've been planning to do this business for a year, actually. But with all this stuff, coronavirus and this stuff, it actually slowed me down. But yeah, this is my next project, and it's about online shop that I took from Bali,
Mm.
Bali, Indonesia.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah, and I'm gonna open it here. So that's the two projects I will do it this year,
Nice.
actually, and before the end of this year. And there's a lot more, but I didn't really had the time to sit and plan it because I already have a lot of stuff now going on. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. First, yeah. Sometimes we want also a little bit more food in our plate. Like,
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to stop. I actually, when I achieve all of this stuff, and I start seeing the income, and I start seeing the results, I'm gonna be so excited. And I'm now excited to have all this,
mhm.
and I'm gonna be more excited if I really succeed and achieve those. So yeah, that's actually my projects, next project.
And now I wanted to ask if the people want to talk with you, Instagram. Can you tell me where they can find you?
Yeah, sure. You can talk to me in my Instagram account, the one you put, uh, Nof BHB, and also Twitter account. They can connect there, Nouf BHB also Twitter account, and they will always find a lot of my videos and a lot of my talks and a lot of entertainment and education in TikTok. Actually, they will see a lot of amazing stuff, I'm sure, because I talk about a lot of stuff. I don't do just one thing. I don't do just talking or just comedy. No, I do a lot of crazy things all together. So yeah, they can find me also on TikTok by the name MBH9.
I will put in the description the
Yeah,
TikTok, the Instagram, and the Twitter for sure. Don't worry
yeah.
about that.
Thanks.
And I want
Thank you.
to end, I want to, if you have any last advice, any last thoughts to share with me and with the listeners and the viewers, please feel free.
Yeah. So for you, I want you to know that this podcast is very, very helpful and very good, and actually it gives the viewers the chance to meet the people that aren't so famous or aren't known, and so it actually helps us to share our thoughts with people, and they actually listen to us. So this is a great idea. I want you to continue on making. And also for the viewers and the people, I and you also, I want to say that when you have a goal and you have a purpose that you want to achieve, please try and work hard to achieve it, and please don't care about what people thinks about you, what people think about you, because you're doing nothing wrong and you're not hurting anyone. You're actually living the life that you want to be and you want to live. So ignore everyone who tries to knock you down. Ignore everyone who try to stop you from being who you are. And always remember that the way to be happy is to be yourself and to love yourself. And if you have some people, that some negative people and the people that always knock you down and doesn't support you, screw them. Don't value them, don't think about them, because they are in a bad place, because no one no one is no one will spread hate on people if they are happy. If you are happy, you want everyone to be happy. But if you are deeply hurting or sad, you will be negative. So some people, when they are in a bad path, some people, they want those some people that were in a bad path, they want everyone to be in a bad path. So that's why they are spreading hate. That's why they are telling all this bad stuff, because they don't feel good about themselves. They don't feel safe about themselves. They don't feel good and great, and they don't have a purpose. They don't have anything. So they are toxic in this moment when they say a lot of bad stuff. So just don't care and just feel sorry for them, because they are in a bad place that they want everyone to be with and to be in. And so yeah, that's why they are spreading hate, because they don't feel good about themselves and they don't have the courage actually to do what they want. So they are jealous. You are doing what you want, so they are jealous of you. They aren't doing what they want, so they want you to be like them, afraid afraid of being what you want to be, afraid of trying. So yeah, remember this, and just ignore everyone who tries to knock you down.
Man, perfect, man. I think it's a perfect ending. No, again, thank you
Thank
so much. Don't forget to follow her in every social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to follow us also everywhere, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify now, Apple Tunes. So, guys, thank you so much. A great life
Thanks
and
a
a great
lot.
day.
Thank you. Actually, I enjoyed my time, so thanks for having
Thank you
me.
so much.